Everyone, we're going to start today with simple past tense, regular and irregular verbs. Here are the outcomes of our lesson for today. We use past simple for completed actions in the past. Example, Ahmed played football yesterday. So Ahmed completed playing football yesterday and the action of playing football is complete in the past. 2. Actions or events that happened one after another. Example, I woke up, brushed my teeth, and ate my breakfast. When we talk about sequence of events in the past, we use past simple tense. 3. Past habits or states. Example, my grandfather wore a dish dash every Friday. Here are the time expressions or the keywords for simple past tense. Yesterday, last, in the past, person from the past, then, when, ago, and in 1999 or any date in the past. Now the form of simple past. If we are talking about action verb, we have two forms for the action verbs in simple past tense. Regular and regular verbs end with ed, irregular, and we're going to learn their forms later. Now let's move to verb to be. Verb to be in the past has two forms, was or were. We put was if the subject is I, he, she, it, and we put were if the subject is they, you, we. We also use was with singular subjects and we use were with plural subjects. Let's now move to verb to be in the past. Now the affirmative form of verb to be in the past is was or were. We put was with I, he, she, it, and we put were with we, you, they. Example, it was a cat, we were students. Now the negative form of verb to be in the past is wasn't or weren't. So we put only not with was or were. Example, they weren't babies, she wasn't a nurse. Now the interrogative form of verb to be in the past is to put was or were in the beginning, then the subject, then the complement, and don't forget to put the question mark at the end. Now, put the past form of verb to be in these sentences. Regular verbs, spelling rules. To form the affirmative past tense of most regular verbs, add ed to the base form of the verb. Example, wash, washed. So, we add ed to the verb, which is wash. If the verb ends in E, add D. Live, lived. So we only added D to live. If the verb ends in a consonant preceded by a vowel, double the final consonant. Stop, stopped. And we double P because it's preceded by O, which is a vowel. If the verb ends in Y preceded by a consonant, omit the Y and add IED like copy, copied. Let's now move to the pronunciation of the ed endings in past regular verbs. Past tense of verbs in English with ed endings are pronounced in three different ways: ta, da, id. So the ed in the first column sounds like da because it's preceded by a voiced sound. Play, played. Mail, mailed. Try, tried. But the ed in the next column sounds like ta because it's preceded by a voiceless sound. So walk, walked. Stop, stopped. Lock, locked. And the ed in the last column sounds like ed. Need, needed. Wait, waited. Visit, visited. So when the last letter is D or T, the ed sounds like id. Write the past tense form of the following verbs.